Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye, and that's really well manoeuvred. Thuram stood his ground strongly. And he's had it nicked away. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, smashing header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Baggio. Petit. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's a good run down the right. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's had a hit! Goal, Milan!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Seedorf charging forward, the ball at his feet. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. And the shot! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Kaká. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Beckham. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He's got the shot away! Bellingham. Chouameni. No, that's been intercepted. Petit. And they can counter here. Petit. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He could be in here. There's the hit! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. It's hit the upright. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good take in a good area. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Seedorf. Seedorf unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rudiger cuts it out. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham. Thuram, spot. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And hostilities have... It's Neymar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Beckham carries the ball down the right. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kaká. Bellingham. Neymar. Chance! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with...
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's Roberto Carlos. Great hit! Another save. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a little off target. And he was alert to it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kaka. And it's Petit. Lam running with the ball. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Lam. Beckham. Corner it is.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a decent clearance.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that is a little undercooked. Out for a throw. Lam. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Beckham might just make this. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. More and more pressure on the ball here. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Traumeri. Oh, that's a key interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Drogba. Chouameni. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kaká. Rummenigge. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Hullet, distributed tidily. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's gone for goal!
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Central and defensive midfield is such a key area, Peter, for most teams. And I think in Emmanuel Petit you have one of the...
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's Valverde. Kaká. It's Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Kaká! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Seedorf. And he's taking no chances there.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Thuram. And it's Messi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Neymar. And he's had a hit! Goal! Milan!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a...
Mbappe! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan.
Great chance! Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Valverde, pressing high and with purpose. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Roberto Carlos, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde, played out to the right. Nicely aimed pass. Araujo. Now it's Hullet. Petit. No, again there's no way through. There's the hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Shin
recupero.
to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that has been cut short. Seedorf. That's a throw. Oh, no joy this time. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Grazie della collaborazione.
And the action is back on the way.
Numero 13.
Oh, terrible pass. He's picked... Now, who's going to be first to this?
Messi. Lasciano il campo per
He's had it taken off him.
il numero 5. Drogba.
Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
It's Figo! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Kohler just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And it's Lam. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Kaka. That is ended up in no man's land. Figo. Busquets. And it's Lam. Kohler. Figo. Kaka. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes looking wide. Rummenigge.
Whatever happens, that's the...
He's got tall. He has done it. They're back within reach. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Drogba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Stood up well to him there. Kaka. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Caught offside that time. Out for a throw. Drogba. It's Gnabry. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Tchouaméni. Seedorf. Oh, good spread. Now it's Figo. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. Gnabry. It's a good run down the right. Just eases him off the ball. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Seedorf. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Gnabry. Beckenbauer.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. Gnabry. Chouameni gets his pass away. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. Could be danger here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Maldini has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Koller. And it's Figo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is good alertness. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that is a good... Tries a shot! It's there! And what a climax we have here!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Araujo cuts out the pass. Kaká. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's straight offside. Figo. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And that will be the final act. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately...